Hi, I'm Patti Lyman. I'm born and raised lifelong Virginian, and I'm running to be your RNC National Committeewoman. I'm a Christian, I'm a conservative, and I'm a Republican, in that order. Though I've been a lifetime Republican, I have not built my life around the Republican Party. Rather, I'd like to think that I've built my life around the things that the Republican Party stands for. If you're looking for someone who's amassed a lot of titles and distinctions in the Republican hierarchy, I'm not your person. I left my business career in my mid-30s specifically to become a pro-life attorney. I worked for the American Center for Law and Justice for Jay Sekulow, and by the late 1990s, I was successfully defending peaceful pro-life protesters so they would be allowed to continue giving the message of life to women entering the clinics. After 9/11, I moved into immigration law, and for 18 years, I represented persecuted Christians escaping Islamic countries. During this period of time, I also served as a legal advisor to Learn, the first national network of Black pro-life groups. So my life has been about causes. It's been about things that I believe in. And the fact is, the causes and things I believe in are completely consistent with the Republican Party. My Republican activism started back in 1994. I volunteered full-time on the Ollie North campaign. In 2000, I was practicing constitutional law. It was all hands on deck during the Florida recount. So I did many media interviews explaining to regular people about what the Florida courts and the U.S. Supreme Court were doing and why, in fact, the Constitution made it clear that George W. Bush was our legitimate president. In 2016, I re-entered formal Republican politics, and I did so because of a force of nature named Donald Trump. I worked right along with you, helping to elect him. We got our miracle. And I hit the ground running, working in the 2017 gubernatorial race here in Virginia, and in 2018, campaigning, donating, being a surrogate speaker. I also got involved in my local committee, and I was the credentials point person to get a conservative, pro-life, pro-Trump chairman put into the Fairfax County Republican Committee, which is the largest committee in the state. The reason that I'm running for Committeewoman this year is because I love my home state. I am sick and tired of hearing official Republicanville, the establishment, excusing their failure to succeed in Virginia by calling us a blue state. We are not a blue state. 50,000 of us don't show up in Richmond to fight for our Second Amendment rights in a blue state. It doesn't happen. Virginia has always been, is, and will always be a red state. I believe most people in Virginia believe pretty much like we do. We have to reach them and persuade them to vote the way that they already believe. And we've never had a better opportunity than now, because most of the pain that our friends and neighbors are feeling here in Virginia right now is because a Democrat is in charge in this state. We have to attack that, and we have to attack it now. The worst of the swamp actually have the nerve to blame President Trump for why we're losing elections in Virginia. Let me tell you something. Any Republican that cannot defend this president's magnificent record in office, the problem is with that Republican, not the president. The job of National Committeewoman is not a trophy. It's not a reward for past acts. It is a statewide elected position in which I would be a voice and a face for Virginia Republicans to the national party and to the nation. It is a national job, make no mistake. My experience as an attorney will help me to draft resolutions, to work on platform issues, and most importantly, to work with other RNC members to build coalitions and move forward things that are important to Virginians. I am ready to do that job. I am ready to do that job full time. I don't know if we've had that before. I pledge to visit every single Republican unit personally in the entire state. That's 126 units. You know why? Because that's where we win and lose elections. The units have been demoralized, and that's going to change if we get a new chairman and I'm the committee woman. I am ready to hit the ground running. This is not about me. This is about Virginia. This is not a trophy. It's a mission. I ask for your vote on August 15th. Thank you.